Oh, I should have got one of those like party popper things. Hello, Moromillas Radec here, and I'd like to wish everyone a happy Autism Acceptance Month. And this month, there's a campaign going for autism acceptance called Walk in Red. And what you do is you wear something red, and you basically, I don't know, go to down the road and buy a burger or something. No, I'm just fucking with you. you don't do that. You just get something red, and you take a selfie of yourself and you post it on social media, and it's for autism acceptance for the whole month. And you just have to, I don't know, find something red, like, I don't know, maybe a red apple or something. Who knows, maybe like a red hat or something red, or just, I don't know, hold like a red mug or something and take a picture of yourself. And I encourage everyone to do this. It's to show solidarity for autism acceptance. Now, there's also another campaign going on, but it's run by a hate group that you might find familiar. They're called Autism Speaks, and they're doing something called Light It Up Blue. And it's something that can only be described as one massive orgy of hate. And basically, they light up, different, they get people on board, well, obviously, to light up different places around the world, and they post about it. Basically, they do that to under the guise of spreading awareness. And you might think, oh yeah, well, spreading awareness, that's good, right? Well, not in this case. In this case, it's not good at all. So awareness isn't something that we need. People are well and truly aware of us. They're aware we exist. What we need is to be accepted as human beings in society. We need equality and parity. We don't need people to be aware and try and prevent people, from existing. They'll mention things like, they'll mention our birth rates, which is I can't tell you how creepy that is. And because what they basically do while they're spreading awareness is they don't spread acceptance afterwards. They then spread a bunch of misinformation about us. They'll say things like, oh, they're non-functional. They'll always be non-functional. Or they'll basically describe us as some sort of awful pathology that needs to be wiped out. They'll do things like mention our birth rates, which is quite creepy. And basically they'll paint the picture of us being a disease that they desperately need to cure. They'll paint a picture of us being on the spectrum as something that is worse than death, if you can believe that or not. And they basically just scare the shit out of people. And why do they do that? Follow the money, Lebowski. Follow the money. They get a whole shit ton of donations from spreading all this, bullshit misinformation around. And it is quite sickening. So hopefully a lot more people will be on board for Walk in Red for Autism Acceptance Month, and that will be a lot better than, because it's always so disparaging to see so many people hate us. We just live in a climate, the cure culture, where people just, it's hard to argue that people just don't hate you, and it's quite disparaging. And so hopefully more and more people will be on board with Autism Acceptance Month. But yeah, I'll definitely post a link in the description below. So yeah, happy Autism Acceptance Month, guys. See ya.